You know how this Halloween's gonna last?
How long is this Halloween gonna last, man?
Forever.
Not just for one night?
Not just for one night. This is Halloween Forever. Starring Val Kilmer.
I better load up on Gandhi then. So Val Kilmer, like back then Val Kilmer, like 20 years ago Val Kilmer,
Yeah.
or like current Val Kilmer who looks like he ate like a 20-pound bag of candy. Or Batman Forever Val Kilmer.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, that's what you meant.
With
So
Tommy
that's
Lee
like 20
Jones.
Yeah. And Jim Carrey and Spandex. So anyways, this game is Halloween Forever. And it is Halloween.
Forever. We're
And
waiting for the sequel, Halloween and Robin.
Halloween Galaxy. Halloween Infinite.
Halloween Odyssey.
Come to the Halloween. So this game, the impressions I had, the first impressions was this game's very hard.
This game
And until
is,
you get the equipment, the runes really help you out.
Oh yeah.
And you get more heart pieces. So it's kind of like a side-scrolling Zelda Castlevania. I think this is more Castlevania. I was saying Metrovania, but there's no items, but it's platformer, I guess.
It feels more like a Mega Man kind of game or Shovel Knight, where it's a very hard platformer and you get your ass
It gets
kicked.
easier once you know the patterns. If you know the patterns, just like NES games, then you can conquer this game. We got to level 3. I was like within a hit or two of killing the weird skull eyeball dude, but we thought stop it there.
Yeah, because
Thank you very much.
I mean, we could have probably continued and beat
beat the game.
I think this is that one game of the week where I just loved it among all the others.
I loved it because it really looks like Kid Icarus, and it's got the whole Halloween theme, and every portion of it is so different from the previous portion. Like just the graphics and the enemies, they're very diverse, the enemies. You know, they're not necessarily the most original enemies, but just it's got like an appealing style to it.
Yeah, it definitely feels
This is
like
probably the Halloween game of the year.
this is Halloween.
This is Halloween. Yes.
It's a very, very fun game. I like it.
Very retro graphics.
It is frustratingly difficult. When you die, you get sent all the way
think
back
it's
to the
fair,
beginning
though.
of the
At
level.
first it didn't feel fair, but once you had your double jump and you were shifting those cupcakes, as I like to call them, but they look more like coin candy, you pointed out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool because the way you throw it, it's an arc. It's not straight like a lot of games. So
Yeah, but some people tend to say, "Oh yeah, if you throw it in an arc, that's automatically bad."
yeah. So
But this game actually is not that case. When you
No.
throw it in an arc, it actually gives you some strategy of how to fight.
cupcakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a one-player game. I don't know. We got pretty far through it, but yeah, I definitely think it's worth the $5 just
Oh,
for
yeah,
the unique
this-
experience.
This is just this game.
Peachy.
This game
It
you'll
could be
clear,
Santa's pumpkin too.
this game you'll clear within 30 minutes if you're good. If you're not good, I hate to say this because it's a cliche. This is like the Dark Souls of platformers.
The thing is that the game, you can either, you have to go straight back to the very beginning of each level, and that's what makes it hard. But if there were more checkpoints, this game would be so much easier. But
yeah, but that's
it's a
that's the
skill-based
charm
game.
of this game. It's a very challenging game.
I think
we
it tests you. I
cheated
don't
and
know
we
about-
had the 99 lives mode activated, but you don't. But you can't do that if you want to
want
get
achievements.
achievements.
yeah, well, I think if the
There's
cheat
also some
wasn't used,
unlockable
it'd be a lot
characters
harder.
too.
I think the Santa one was DLC. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, for a Halloween game, there's Christmas DLC. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Once you realize, like, it got easier once you unlock stuff by far, and
This is
Yeah.
going to be a spoiler for those who just watch these reviews in order, but I love this game out of the other 4 we've played today, or, well, the 5, because we played 5, because one game sucked so bad, but I'm digressing. I love this game among the
was
bunch
that
we
a
played
massacre
today.
on your senses?
It was a zombie massacre on my senses.
And this was a feast.
This was a forever feast.
Fancy feast.
Fancy forever feast.
Yes. I would definitely say pick this one up. It's fun. It's challenging at first, but if you can memorize patterns, like this game gets a lot easier.
I would say this game would turn you off if you do not like hard games, or even if you're like one of those guys that just doesn't like the underground
Non-triple A
movement,
games, yeah.
or like the underground
retro.
movement of like retro reimaginings of like, like
Stuff.
the old games. Like this obviously looked a bit like Ghouls and Goblins or Ghosts and
Yeah,
Goblins.
it's got, you could tell because the way that they did the map is like pretty much a carbon copy of how that game does it. So that's, you
I
can
wouldn't
tell
be
that was their
surprised.
inspiration.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does pull a Ghosts and Goblins, and once you beat the final boss, you have to go through it again.
You get a Lancer.
Yeah.
That's your reward for beating the game. All right, well, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Forever.
All right. Yes, we're done. Halloween forever. Christmas next.
But we only have 2 more games left. Well, actually, we have Thanksgiving to do too.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Keep on pumpkin. Bye.